What's up, guys? Mandy here. I'm going to be talking to you now about the legend of vaginal fluid. And also I'm also going to be talking about why I think the knife is the best weapon in Call of Duty, Black Ops 2. And you probably think I'm crazy or I'm trolling you or whatever, but I'm not. And the reason I like the knife so much is because, oh, fucking look at that shit. It's because it doesn't limit you. So, like, if I like the Type 90, or not Type 95, SWAT. I keep on forgetting that they change the same weapons and give them different names every Call of Duty. But I really like the SWAT. And my thing about the SWAT is that it's limited in a lot of scenarios. And I pick the gun and I know the downsides to it the second I pick it up. And I'm always like, oh man, if I wasn't around this corner over here and I was in a long line of sight, I'd be so much better off. It's the best gun of the game. But instead, I started using the knife, and I started using it for shits and giggles, honestly, because I was like, wow, knifing is so hard in this game. At least when you're pulling it up out of a weapon, so to speak. So, knifing when you have a weapon in your hand. So, I started using the knife without any weapons, and I found that I actually like the knife a lot without any weapon in your hand. Not only that, I like picking up other weapons and just fucking putting people down on the ground like I just did over there. Ooh, text. But, one of the things I super liked about it is that I don't feel like I'm limited anymore. I mean, yes, there are scenarios where I do have to run straight into someone's face to get the kill, and generally that works out badly for me, like about 20 times out of 10. But it's really fun, and I think a lot of people are forgetting that fun is supposed to be a part about Call of Duty. I see people talking about tryhards or people who are camping for KD or whatever, and I don't think it's fun to sit in a corner and head glitch people and get 20-0 KDs. Like, I don't think it's fun. I don't care that you could get all your kill streaks doing that. It just seems really boring. You might as well have a map that's two boxes that are put right next to each other while you try and headshot people. So it's just, I wasn't having a lot of fun in the game with that kind of mentality, and I find that the knife kind of gave me the exact opposite edge of that. So I think it was a good transition to make from long-range assault rifles where you're kind of forced to head glitch when you're using them. And I mean, you could say that that's a good thing, it's a bad thing, it's designer's fault or whatever, but I just find that the knife's a lot more fun. Not only that, every time I actually knife someone, I could physically feel the embarrassment coming through the game. But yeah, I think it's a good transition. I think you guys should actually try out the knife. The other benefit on it is you get all the fucking perks you want, to be honest. I mean, if you look at my loadout, which you probably can't see because I think this is self-recorded game, I use, oh, there we go, look at that. You see how those 6 fucking perks, you're talking about specialist in Modern Warfare 3, I am specialist, bitch, fucking kills everywhere. But getting on to my second point over here, I've gotten a lot of comments and questions about my username, vaginal fluid, and I guess that isn't a super common username or something. I don't really know, but a lot of people get lulz out of it, and they want to know where I got that username from. So I'm just going to tell you guys a story right now. So in 7th grade, and just to put this into perspective, I just graduated college, representing the U. If you see on most of my creative classes, I normally have the U on the gun. That's because I did graduate University of Miami 2012. Represent. You can throw up your U's for me. But I back to 7th grade here. I was in a biology class, and for one of the classes we had like this online science lab thing. And one of the things the teacher told us to do was to make a username for your account. And the only stipulation to the actual account was that it had to be biology related, because it was a biology class. And so I was like, let me be very clever about this. And I decided to go with a part of the female anatomy and the function of it. And so I actually made my username for that class vaginal fluid. And if you look at when I made my account, I think it was 2005. So I'm not too far off from when I made my YouTube and from when I actually was, in school doing that. And so I think it was in the same month or a month or two between I made my YouTube account. And just so I didn't have to flip through usernames and whatnot, I decided to make my YouTube name vaginal fluid as well. So now you guys know the full history behind it. I didn't really think too hard about it. It's just more like a haha it was really funny if you were still in middle school, but now I'm not, and I just kept it because I didn't feel like changing the username. And I guess that could be considered a poor reasoning for keeping it, but I don't mind it. I mean, my gamer tag obviously was never vaginal fluid. I had some really stupid ones. It actually used to be Mandy STFU. If you look at my gamer tag, it's Mandy Foo now. And someone actually reported me for having STFU in my gamer tag. So I tried to cheat the system here, and I was like, what about taking out the ST and now Mandy Fu, like, you know, Kung Fu? Obviously it wasn't like Kung Fu, but it passed. I've had it for more than a year or so now, so I'm assuming Xbox is gonna let me keep this until some angry group of people go like, man, that Mandy Fu guy, he freaking schooled us all with a knife. I'm so mad, troll. But if I had one tip to give to anyone playing Call of Duty, it would be just have fun playing the game. I mean, I cannot tell you how many times I've gone into lobbies and it's just people raging at each other. I hear, you know, the oh my god, or the what the fucks after getting killed. I mean, whether it's lag compensation, whether it's head glitching, whether it's an OP gun, whether it's a kill streak that dropped on your face, it's a game. You get over it. I mean, I wouldn't play something if it aggravated me that much, and I think the issue I was having walking into this game is I was so concerned about stats and kills and picking out the best gun and the best set of perks that I really didn't get a chance to enjoy the game like I used to. When Call of Duty 4 came out, I mean, it was a learning experience. Oh, wait, hold on, final kill. Oh, so good. I wish I had the replay here, but it doesn't. But point in case, just have fun playing the game. Don't worry about stats. Don't worry about anything. Just play the goddamn game. If you're not having fun, play Halo 4 or Forza or some other game. Listen to some jams, but I'm out for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll get some more out soon. Peace.